Hey guys, Tyler Roberts with Fivemileboys here, and I want to start doing some reviews. I know in the hunting industry there's a lot of products, and I know for myself when I start looking at products, the first thing I do is jump on YouTube and start looking for reviews. A lot of times reviews are 10, 20 minutes long, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, and they're really bad. I'm going to try my hand at doing good, short reviews. So I'm going to start by reviewing only the things that I currently own, that I have bought with my own money, and that I believe in currently. That can change. The next year I may shoot a different gun, I may shoot a different bow, I might shoot different arrows, different broadheads. But as of right now, I'm just going to do reviews on the things I have. What I'm going to call this new segment or playlist in my channel is going to be, I'm going to call it the Dusty Room. As you can see, I'm standing here in my dusty garage, and it just seemed fitting. So, Dusty Room, review number one, I am going to do this right here, which is my current arrow setup. They are the Gold Tip Kinetic Pierce 340. So, I doubt you can see that. It's a 340 340 spined arrow. I do mine with 3 blazer vanes, 2 pinks and a green, because I did. This arrow has the collar system on the front end here, and I shoot 100 grains up front. So what I really like about this arrow is the idea of the collar system. I'm not sure that it's the best way to go, and I know for some people it's not the best way to go. One thing I'll say about this arrow that I really dislike is when I'm shooting it into targets. If there's any sort of a canvas or a cover on the target, they're very hard to pull out. I have pulled out inserts with this collar system. So that being said, it does give you a little better FOC, and which some people enjoy, some people don't. I like a little better FOC, and I like a little heavier arrow. I shoot an Elite Energy 32 with a 65-pound draw at 28 inches, so I went with the 340. I have shot 400 spines in the past, and they worked very well, but I just want to go a little heavier. So as for the review part, the performance part of this arrow, it shoots very well for me. It's shot really well. I think my problem is that my tuning ability isn't where it should be, but I'm constantly working on it. And then, and so that probably affects the shootability of this arrow. The thing that drew me towards this arrow was the collar system, was the ability to possibly shoot a rock or miss, hit a barrel at the range, I don't know, whatever happens, and still have a whole arrow to not break the arrow. And I have to say it's worked. This year at the Total Archery Challenge at Snowbird, I was shooting at like a laying down ram, I think it was, and it was something like a 95 or 100 yard shot, and I shot and it just went, just missed his back, and there was a rock behind it, and it just tink, T-boned the rock. And I got up there thinking, just expecting that the arrow would be shattered, broken somewhere in half, and I picked it up, and the tip was all smashed in and stuff, but the arrow was still good. I finished shooting the rest of the day with that same arrow. I shot all but the first 4 or 5 targets with that arrow, because on the first 4 targets I shot it with one arrow that I just lost. I shot it clear over a mule deer at 90 yards, and I think that I cleared the hill. So, yeah, the Gold Tip Kinetic Pierce arrow, it's a micro diameter collared system arrow. It shoots very well. I killed my elk with it this year. I killed my elk with it last year. And until I break all 12 of them, my wife won't let me buy any more. So for now, this is going to be the arrow that I'll be shooting. And like I said, it performs. You can't argue with performance. When I'm saying performance, I mean killing an animal or how well they group very well. So I hope you guys like the first segment here of the Dusty Room. If you do like it, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, and I know you're probably not because I only have like 45 subscribers, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will hope to see you guys around my channel again. Thanks. Bye.